Yes, well, today we've seen both men who claim the Venezuelan presidency. Juan Guaido was at church here in Caracas, attending with his family. He did there say that there are further protests planned in the coming week. President Maduro was outside the capital. He was attending a military exercise in Carabobo, about 2 hours outside Caracas. And there he did appear to make an oblique reference to the fact that he has lost someone from his ranks. The military attaché to the United States has said he is abandoning President Maduro. So that was a dramatic development over this weekend. President Maduro has also given one television interview in which he was asked if there was a possibility that he could arrest or certainly even order the imprisonment of Juan Guaido. This is what he had to say.
I think he violated the Constitution and all laws, but I'm not the justice system. I'm not the Attorney General, and it will be the job of the Attorney General. It will be up to the courts to determine the steps to follow, and we'll see. This pertains to the justice system.
Now, there are those in the opposition, of course, who would say that such a decision, whether to arrest Juan Guaido, is not up to the Attorney General. They say that President Maduro himself would make such an order. And we've also seen one development from the United States, and that is the appointment in charge of U.S. Venezuela policy of Elliott Abrams. He is very much a hawk, most people would say. He served in both the Reagan administrations and both Bush administrations in certain capacities. He was involved in the U.S. invasion, in overseeing the U.S. invasion of Panama, in which the then leader of Panama, Noriega, was captured. He also, some suggest, possibly gave the nod, so to speak, when Hugo Chavez here in Venezuela, there was a brief coup against him in 2002. So definitely a hardliner. What message does that give? Well, it would appear, at least an implicit message to President Maduro that, you know, you need to surrender or we may be coming after you. That may be a bluff, of course, on the part of the United States, but definitely there does seem to be some sort of symbolism behind the appointment there in Washington of Elliott Abrams. Stephen Gibbs, CGTN, Caracas.